change the ways.
Yeah. Hey, drop, turn me up real quick, like, let me pop my shit real quick. Let me top that shit. Man, I top that shit, nigga. I walk that shit real life. Gangland, nigga. Take that tune out, take that tune out. Yeah. Somebody getting swept, nigga. Nigga really live what he rap like. My mama. If I say I did that shit, nigga, I did that. I meant that, nigga. Gangland in the clutch, nigga. Yeah, they tell us not to rap about the thug life, be commercial. What? Picture that I paint got an angle, it's kinda vertical. Body catch a body, real murderer. Oh, they heard of us. Rob and kill a nigga, no burglar. That's why they scared of us. Real silent, 3 be making them nervous, that's when I see him. I do. The money got my vision real blurred, so I don't see him. It's true. Say he gon' do me dirty, he clutching all in my deal. I don't reply, go get that fire, pull up on him, whack him, delete him. What? Tell him all who get involved that I'm clutching, crush him and leave him. Talking about bodies on bodies, they bleeding. My demons, they finna get even. Look, pull up in stolen Regals with the heaters, I got that ether. Yeah. If an in there's an eagle, my weapon finna get lethal. Look, ready don't look in the mirror, these don't care about nobody they get. A lot of these niggas don't know about it, here knock them off and go leg up with somebody bitch. Different them niggas who lurking and looking, I'm right by the block with the Glock on my heel. Like I'm fed, we shred them up, we let it rip. But don't tell them we coming, we jump out the wheel. Look, talking about a nigga that's a no-go. He told Fofo, go to jail on the low-low, he snitching, singing like JoJo. In the spot with Fo-Ho, blowing Dodo. He don't know though. Feds watching, windows down on that Volvo. They taking photos. Look, catch him, we go fetch that little nigga. Yeah, we don't go more. In the streets, they think he gangster, but nigga, no, you a hodo. Hollows knock the top of his collar off. Polo, get my slime and get that iron, that's that 9. Ain't talking Romo. Yeah. They tell us in the streets to be cautious, be positive. What? How the fuck we gon' be positive? I'm watching. Yeah. Creep up on that street, then we lock it up. We conniving. Clip for clip, this bitch on side of my hip. Ho, we sliding. Top shot, all my partner got choppers, don't need options. Bro shot him from his top to his bottom, his knees knocking. Look, rock him like a baby, no bottle. We keep mobbing. Spider-Man, don't get caught in the web. I'm the Green Goblin. Yeah. I'm Kodak with this fofo to burn a tough. I snipe shit. 40 in these new Billie Jeans. I'm on that mic shit. Moonwalking with that 223. You think I might, bitch? Yeah. Tina don't get beat with this heater. Yeah, that's that Ike shit. What? Skate through that bitch on some rollerblades. Cock and bust. Bad like Michael, no glitter glove. We gon' light them up. Yeah. Slide up on that gang like a hockey puck. Then we chop them up. Hitters, they hop out with them hockey sticks like the Mighty Ducks. Yeah. Niggas love to trap in they raps, but never sold nothing. Your partner doing life in the pen, that's cause you told on. The streets, they don't know you a snitch. You know I know though. If it was you, he wouldn't ran it on you. So why you roll on? Fuck a bitch, I tell these hoes I'm the shit, like a commode on. The devil know the kid real lit, he got a hold on. I got partners in the pen doing 10, they never fold on me. What? Jump up out that whip with this stick, beat him like he stole something. Niggas say they getting it in, better get out the street. Ready to get them when they holler murder, don't nobody move, don't nobody speak. Lot of these niggas be faking they pussy, we gon' pull up on them and hit up they street. Hope nobody looking, we gon' catch them lacking when they leave the club, we worry they beat. I'm dedicated to the struggle, I'm hoping to make it farther. Yeah, came from the mud, I'm trying to give me a garden. What? My daddy used to play with the rock like James Harden. Forest Lane, I used to stand on the block.
Let's get it. Let's get it.
And when they say the D, they gon' say MO3, regardless. Not because I'm rapping, recording, it's just an artist. Really cause I rap what I live. I go the hardest. Military, but I'm sharp in the field. I'm still a sergeant. Moving through that water like dolphins, but got a shark. 300 rounds on me, little nigga, like I'm a sport. Break a bitch, she gon' give me the loot, then get the marching. On the strip, but I ain't rocking the suit like Al Sharpton. Osama, he gon' burn up the beat. Yeah, 3 are arson. I'm cold with this rap shit, nigga. Gina and Martin. Separate the kid from the booth, need a departure. Big B's blood gang, little nigga, my dog's barking. Brand new phone whip, Aston Martin, Mike Parker. Looking for the money, little nigga, like I lost it. Diamonds looking sunny, little nigga. I'm sparkling. Every beat, I'ma run it, little nigga. I'm sorry. Yeah, nigga. Fuck you, nigga, time about, nigga. My motherfucking 3, nigga. Pussy ass rap, nigga. Pussy ass. Pussy ass fake ass won't be street, nigga. Bitch ass. Pussy ass get your bitch ass beat, nigga. Fuck ass. Your pussy ass partner get his bitch ass beat with you.
Let's go.
I ain't rapping, nigga. No capping, nigga. Strap on me right now, nigga. I ain't lacking, nigga.
We ain't lacking, man. We own it, man. We is definitely on that shit, man. Salute to everybody in the building, man. I feel like it's been a minute since I chopped it up with the fam, man. So I chopped it up with the gang. But it ain't been that long, though. You know what I'm saying? Probably about a week or 2. You know what I'm talking about? Nigga had some real life endeavors to tend to. Your boy is trying his hardest to level up in this thing we call real life, man. You know what I'm talking about? So, man, praise God to that, man. You know what I'm saying? But we here today, man. It's Friday. You know what I'm saying? We got time. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, we made it through another week. You feel me? Salute to all the beautiful souls in the building, man. Salute to y'all, man. Happy Friday, man. God bless everybody in the building, man. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. Y'all make sure y'all share that live, man. We got some motherfucking updates, man. You feel me? We got some updates, man. Follow the trial. You hear me? Come to room 901. Come chop it up with CB to G and Big Josh himself. You know what I'm saying? And come get this real MO3 update, man. Follow the trial, not the storylines, man. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all hit that like button. Y'all share the live, man. Y'all go subscribe to CB YouTube channel, man. Let's get her to 1,000, man. Let's get her to 1,000, man. We finna chop it up with y'all, man. Let's get some more in the building, and we most definitely finna chop it up, man. Hit the like button, share the live, and turn the fuck up in this bitch, man. Show your boy some love in this bitch, man, because I love y'all, man. Put that out, man. That song there get me turned, get me lit. Every motherfucking time. Hold on, let me get everything straight back here. Let me take the banner down so y'all can see who's in the place. I still got baby backstage. I just been up here cutting up. My bad, baby. But you got admins. You could have pulled yourself up. Hold on, let me take this down. Voila. We in this bitch, man. We in this bitch. Let me pull a baby up. You know what I'm talking
Don't
about?
leave me backstage.
I
Shit.
forgot I was back here turned up to that 3, man. Yeah. You know what I'm talking about? My bad, man. My bad, baby. I forgot. Shit, I was back here turned. You feel me? But once again, man, salute to everybody that's in the room. I gotta stop saying building. You know what I'm saying? Salute to everybody in the room, man. You know what I'm talking about? That came through, kicked it with your boy, with your girl. You know what I'm talking about? Come to get this good old update. What's up with your cherry? What's up with your sis?
What's
Salute
up,
to you.
sis?
But you want to get to these shout outs real quick while roll up?
Yeah. Let me go back to the
Yeah.
top. Let me go to the
Let
top.
them hear your beautiful voice for a second.
Dang, I think I missed some. I know I see my sis MMK in here. Salute, sis. Love you. You know it's all love. Salute to my sis Sheriff's T. Salute to you, baby. You know it's all love. We got Candy's wig up in this thing. What's up, love? Who else we got up in here? We got chopping it up. Shano. What's the deal, my guy? Who else we got in here, y'all? Hold on, baby. Now, it would do that to me while I'm trying to get my motherfucking shout outs. You know what
Oh
I'm
Lord.
saying?
You want me to do it?
I, yeah, go ahead.
Okay, let me do it. I got you. I got it covered. I got it covered. Don't worry about Nathan. Don't worry about Nathan, man. Don't worry about Nathan. Let me scroll to the top. Yeah, I mean, and once again, thank you to African Goddess for those 100 cheers, man, over there on Twitch, man. Thank you, gang. You know I
Yes,
love you and
salute.
appreciate you.
Appreciate that.
Thank you, gang. All right, so let me get to these shout outs, man, so we can get this show going, man. Shout out to Candy's Wig, man. Matter of fact, first and foremost, you know what I'm saying? Salute to all of my moderators, man. You know what I'm saying? Salute to the gang. Salute to the La Familia, man. The ones I rock with and trust the most is in blue. You feel me? Salute to y'all, man. But salute to Candace Wig. Cherry is in the building. What's up, little big sis? I don't know what we call you, my little sis or the big sis. You know what I'm saying? But you one of them. Salute to my sis in the building. Strong survives in the building because only the strong survive. You feel me? Candy Crush, what it do? Double R. She said, hurry up, damn it. Oh, double R, you better chill out. You know what I'm talking about? Chill out, man. Who else we got in here? Shano, what it do, my guy? Who else do we have? Why I just see Candy Wig and Shano? Amori, what's up? What's good with you, sis? Salute to the home team and her. Oh, this month was earlier. Honey Love, what's good with you? What's good with you? One wretched ass nigga, my motherfucking G in the building. Man, salute to you, P. So bomb, what's up with your love? Hold on, y'all. Y'all know these shout outs be a struggle sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Roast the motherfucking toast. What's up, my guy? Blind Goddess Amputee Riri. What's up with your love? God bless you, baby. God bless you. My first time seeing you over here, unless you a troll page. But welcome and God bless you, love. You in for a treat. Just hold tight. Brichet, what's up with your love? Salute to you, Brichet. Yellow Native Jim. Shout out to Tenderoni Game. I miss Tenderoni Game, man. Shout out to Yellow Native Jim, man. The originals. They don't know nothing about that Tenderoni Game, Yellow Native Jim. We're gonna have to bring that back, man. Shout out to the Tenderoni Game, man. Libra, what's going on? Vicious Libra, St. Louis. Man, shout out to the STL. Look who is in the building. LV's Barbecue. LV's Barbecue. Salute to
I
you,
was
guy.
laughing. I forgot who.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
that nigga don't give you hell, man. That nigga or
Uh,
female was giving you hell when you came out with your truth. Salute to Scope fan in the building, but you welcome here, man. Salute to you, fan. Trolling don't last always. You feel me? Gemini, salute to you. Once again, salute to my big sis, my mother's keeper, 4L in the building. You feel me? Creamy dough. What's up, OG? OG motherfucker creamy dough. Mal
hey
once up
y'all.
down on a beach. You feel me? Snapping turtle. What's going on with you, man? We coming with some grade A content today. What's up, Fancy? Salute to everybody in the building. I hope I ain't missed nobody
Bless
yet.
Holly. I see Bless
Bless
Holly came
Highly.
in.
Salute to Bless Highly
Payday.
in the building. Payday in the building. You know what I'm still going to order. I'm still going to bottoms
Beezy
up.
baby. Did you shout out my Beezy baby?
I'm still going. Let me put this back up here. Let me put this back up here real quick.
We
Yeah,
got
most
Nutter in the
definitely.
building.
Let me show
What's
that
up,
some love.
Nutter? Who else we
Yeah.
got? We got Panda. What's up, Panda?
What's
We
up,
see y'all
Deborah
coming
P?
in. Salute
Deborah P.
y'all.
Salute to everybody in the building, man. You know what I'm saying? I hope Chucky was good with you. What's going on with y'all, man? All right, y'all. 'Cause we already got a lot to talk about. And you know what I'm saying? We got a lot to chop it up. If I missed anybody, I apologize. Charted to my head.
Nika.
I most did. Oh, hold on. I seen something else.
You
Hold on.
can't forget Nika. Hey,
I
Nika. I love you.
think I seen some cheers in here.
You did. You missed a couple of cheers.
Yeah, I'm sorry, y'all. I was in the top of the chat doing the shout outs. You know what I'm saying? So if I miss y'all, cheers, man. Thank y'all so much for the cheers, man. Thank y'all so much for the love. Let's go, scorekeeper. I seen you. I seen you. I caught you, scorekeeper. Y'all
Salute,
almost got away.
scorekeeper.
Salute, scorekeeper. Man, I appreciate what you say. You said Josh World and Twitch, Brad Chat. Let's go with you. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, man. Whoever else sent some cheers that I may have missed, I most definitely appreciate it, man. Most say I most definitely pretty proud of Nisha. Gang is
What's
in the
up,
building,
Nisha
man.
Boo?
Gang, what's up to my nigga Nutter, Jenny, everybody in the building, man. Look, everybody in the building, we appreciate it. Panda, what's up with your love? My bad. Oh, hold on, I saying something. Hold on, y'all is cutting up in here, man. Hold on, let me. I keep missing them. But I see them. I'm scrolling fast. Let's go, Jelly Belly, my motherfucking G. Hold on, something
My
going wrong. She over
jelly.
there on Twitch. Okay, she over there on Twitch. Somebody over here supposed to have a rich. What's up, Mister himself? What's up, P? What's up, P? All right. I know y'all ready. I know y'all ready for the content. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all ready for the content. Once again, if I missed anybody, cheers. What's up, WD? Beezy, little sis. What's up with you? If I
What's
missed
up,
any
WD,
cheers,
bro?
if I missed any love from Twitch, I apologize, y'all. I was at the top of the chat scrolling through. You know what I'm saying? But I most definitely see the gang. Salute to motherfucking Pretty Gang Radio, man. You know what I'm saying? Salute to you, gang. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate everybody, man. You feel me? I
I
can't
love you
tell
more, my
y'all enough.
jelly.
Much gratitude, much gratitude. But before we get into the show, we got Kiki. Kiki, do you love me? Let's go. Are you riding?
What's up,
Let's go.
Kiki?
Let's go, Kiki, man, for that love over there on Twitch, man. They be cutting up over there on Twitch, man. I appreciate y'all, man. I most definitely appreciate y'all, man. Nothing but top tier, elite gratitude, man, from me to all of y'all, man, that's showing love, man. You know what I'm talking about? I appreciate y'all, man. But without fuck with, hold on, before we get into the content for the day, you know what I'm saying? Make sure that y'all subscribe to CB's YouTube channel, y'all. She's almost at 1K. I think she's at a little over 750. You know what I'm saying? So let's run her up, man.
Let's go, y'all. Get
You
me
know
there.
what
Come
I'm
on,
saying?
y'all.
Even if you don't tap in with the content, the least you can do is get her to 1K. All right, get her to 1K, and man, let's just help CB get to 1K, man. You know what I'm saying? That's first and foremost. Secondly, and her link is pinned at the top of the chat. You know what I'm saying? Or I'll be dropping it periodically throughout the live. But if you can't see it, it's most definitely pinned to the top of the chat, man. Y'all go run up my
Thank
baby,
you,
man.
Snapping
Get her to
Turtle.
1K. She entertained the YouTube streets a lot. It shouldn't take this long for my love to get to 1K subscribers. You know what I'm saying? How many times she did fed the YouTube streets? How many people she didn't gave content to? Let's get my love to 1,000, man. Secondly, man, we do have a goal. We do have a goal, y'all. We got 10 super chats. Any color, man. You know what I'm saying? It could be $1, it could be $100. You know what I'm saying? Whichever suits you, whatever floats your boat, man. Whatever you have in your heart to give, it will be appreciated over here at Room
Let's go, y'all.
91. You know what I'm saying? So we most definitely have a goal. 10 super chats, man. If y'all knock this goal out, we will most definitely be spinning the block back and giving y'all legal chess 3. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna be breaking down the legal chess that's going on between Jose Bodega and Yellow Beezy. You know what I'm saying? So if y'all appreciate the content, man, y'all appreciate the vibes, you know what I'm saying? Let it be known. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Show some love, man. You know what I'm saying? Hit the goal. You know what I'm saying? Again, it's any super chats, I mean, any colors. It could be $1, $100, man, whatever you got in your heart that you give. And we also have memberships available as well, man. Grab y'all memberships. Grab y'all memberships, man. You know what I'm talking about? Because a lot of this stuff, you know what I'm saying, may be locked down, man. A lot of good lives over there that's locked down. You know what I'm saying? A lot of good content. You can down there binge watch this shit. You feel me?
I
All right.
see you, Sister Maury. Thank you. Hey, DRB. I love you, baby.
All right, they say drop your link. Okay, it's pinned to the
Hey,
top of the chat.
Jeannie.
But I'm gonna drop your link. Mods, can y'all please make sure y'all get this link and drop it in the chat for me, please, and thank you, man. Nika, what's up, Empress? You know what I'm saying? Salute to everybody in the building, man. Once again, man, Red Barbie, shout out to all my lovely moderators. Shout out to my real nigga moderators as well. Now, baby, we here.
Yes.
I know
We
y'all
here.
know y'all tired of hearing my mouth. You know what I'm saying? We got CB the motherfucking G in the building. You know what I'm saying? Got the love of my life in the motherfucking building.
You
Let's
must
get
be
to it.
driving. You on the wrong side. You must be driving.
You most definitely is driving today. Let's go. I'm finna kick my feet up and fire my blunt up, and you already know. Let me tell y'all the dynamics. All right. Let me go. I'm gonna go ahead and burst this bubble. CB is the legal is the legal one out of both of us. She the one that know how to get the paperwork, woo, 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 break it down. I listen to her and I give it to y'all in nigga terms, okay? They would make us so a dynamic duo. She gonna give it to y'all in the technical terms, but you can still understand it. But I'm gonna break it down to where a hood nigga can understand it. It's how I process it. All right.
Hey,
So
Miss D.
salute to Miss D. So before we get into it, let's go, Nika. Let's go, Nika, with that membership, baby. Appreciate your love. God bless you, man. Thank you.
Thank you, Nika.
You know what I'm saying? So just to warn y'all, all right, just to warn y'all, there will be quite a bit of reading in this live. All right. They say you want to hide something from a nigga, put it in a book. But I
Facts.
say if you want to hide something from a nigga, just put it in between a lot of words. You know what I'm saying? Ain't got to necessarily be a book. God damn it. Just put it in between a lot of words and the nigga is not gonna read it. So today we gonna read it for y'all. You know what I'm saying? We gonna break it down for y'all. We finna break this down like a pound. So therefore we can have a full understanding of what's going on step by step in this trial. You know what I'm saying? Once again, follow the trial, not the storylines, not the narratives. Make sure you follow the trial because this was really going on. Salute to lies everywhere, man, for all that love, baby. Thousand kisses from you is not what enough. Never too much, never too much. Thank you. I hope that's a woman, by the way. I think that's a woman on that picture. I really hope that's a woman. But salute to you, love. Thank you for all that love. Real vibe. Salute to you, man. All right, baby. So I didn't gave them the prefaces. I didn't gave them the warnings. I didn't gave the church announcements. Let's get to the content,
Let's
shall we?
go.
All right, where you want to
Look,
start?
everybody, y'all already know how we get down over here. I always said, y'all know I love me some MO3 content. Why? Because I love me some motherfucking MO3. You hear me? So, y'all, it's been a little bit of legal checks going on. You know what I'm saying? Seems like, a couple of people to me are trying to play it smart, you know. Today,
Mm.
well, not today. The paperwork was uploaded today, but yesterday we all know that Mr. Devin Brown had his status hearing. Now, if y'all were here in the first legal chess, we told y'all what a status hearing is. If you did not get to catch that live, make sure you go back so you can be caught up. So, Mr. Devin Brown had his status hearing yesterday, and the result of that status hearing was Mr. Devin Brown has requested a continuance.
A motion, his first motion of continuance for
Now,
continuance.
in doing my research, because y'all know I love to do me some research, I said, why would he request a continuance? But we'll get there. We'll get there.
Oh, okay, let me drop it. Let me
This
bring it
is
up.
the motion.
You want to put it back up?
Yeah, you can put it back up. This is the motion for continuance. Again, Mr. Devin Brown had a status hearing yesterday, and his lawyers on his behalf requested a motion for continuance. Now, I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I'm not finna read all that. You know what I'm saying?
No, no. Well, no. I'll read it. I will read it then. I will read it. We gotta make sure the people informed. They get shortchanged everywhere
I
else.
can't see.
Okay. Well, I got to put up on the big side. You just make sure because you control the chat, right? You can highlight comments and everything, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Because when I'm over here reading, I can't see the chat. You know what I'm saying? So just make sure you hold that down for me while I read this. But was you done with your with leading us to it?
Yeah, we at the motion of continuance. This is where we at. We're gonna read
God,
it to the people.
God damn, I've been trying to hit my blunt. Hold on. 1 second. Hold on. Mm-mm-mm.
This is business, sir.
Hey, look, I do everything high. High business. You know what's out there playing. But let me see. Okay. All right. This is defendants. Okay, let's start up here. You know what I'm saying? Nothing fugazi about the paperwork, just straight out the portal. I just downloaded it to my laptop. You feel me? If you look at the top right hand corner, you know what I'm saying? Let me highlight it. Let me highlight it real quick. If you look at the top right hand corner, over here. Oh shit, it won't let me do it. Okay, right here where I'm highlighting it, you see this. This was filed on 10/9/2025 at 10:42 a.m. You know what I'm talking about? Real legit paperwork. You see the case number up there and everything. The state of Texas versus Devin Maurice Brown in Criminal District Court number 7, Dallas County, Texas. All right, let's read this. Now, y'all forgive me now. This is a bunch of legal jargon. You know what I'm talking about? I'm very intelligent. You know what I'm talking about? But, you know what I'm saying? You know, these words can be complicated. So let's read. Hold on, let me hit this one last time. All right. Okay. To the honorable judge of said court. Now comes Devin Maurice Brown, the defendant in the above styled and numbered cause, by and through his undersigned attorney, and files this motion requesting that the court grant a motion of continuance for the good cause shown below. All right. Because you got to have grounds. Remember this, for every motion, you got to have legal grounds to where you are basing this motion out. You just can't go X for a motion. You got to have a legit reason. All right. So now we're about to get into the reasons, the grounds on which they filed this motion. All right. Defendants, again, this is for Devin Brown's. His attorney filed this motion. All right. Defendants stand charged with capital murder, a case in which the state has alleged via indictment facts that, if proven, could subject the defendant to life in prison without the possibility of parole under Texas law. Defendant is set on jury trial docket of this court on Monday. Pay attention. Pay attention. Defendant is set on the jury trial docket for this court on Monday, November 17th, 2025 at 8:30 a.m. Now we can pause and parenthetically digress right here. Let me highlight this real quick, because let me highlight the chat. Salute to Mr. himself for that membership. Salute to you.
Mr. Himself.
I can't highlight it right now because I'm over here, but I'm looking at the chat.
I got it. I already did it.
Okay, salute. Okay, salute. Appreciate that, Mr. himself, man. I most definitely appreciate you, P. You know what I'm talking about. But where were we? Okay, November 17th, 2025. Now let me pick y'all brain for a second. Chatters. If y'all been following the case, what was Devin Brown's original jury trial date? Not his status hearing, but what was his original court date? When his trial supposed to start?
November 10th, correct?
God damn it, baby. I said I want to holler at the chat. Salute to the MO3 sector, man. So I appreciate that. But yes, most definitely November the 10th. So they have changed the date, or he put in a motion to change the date from November 10th to November 17th. Keep that in mind. Remember that, y'all. Remember that they have changed Devin Brown's. This is the first update. They have changed Devin Brown's court date from 11/10 to 11/17. All right, write that down. Pencil that. All right, let's keep reading. Defense counsels Elaine Evans and Heath Harris have been advised of the following by the Assistant District Attorney Tammy Adams as of this writing for the pretrial hearing date on today, October 9th, 2025. There are still existing items of discovery yet to be picked up by the state and tendered to the defense for review. Sorry, y'all. In addition to the available discovery tendered on the online discovery portal, there are 15 terabytes of discovery that is and will be transferred to portable hard drives for our review. The years of investigation that occurred leading up to this subsequent indictment and is still ongoing in this matter has produced voluminous amounts of digital and paper discovery that the defense must review prior to announcing ready in this matter. Now, this could be all cap. You know what I'm saying? This could just be, like we said, legal chess moves. You know what I'm saying? This could just be legal chess moves. And we're going to get into why. You know what I'm saying? Let's deal with the facts first. Let's read the paperwork. Then we're going to get into the analysis, the breakdowns, why all this stuff happening, what we predict, all this stuff. But let's deal with the facts first. All right, number 3. The basis for this continuance is not for the purpose of delay, but rather to have all evidence properly disclosed and reviewed prior to trial. The volume and complexity of the discovery materials require substantial time for defense counsel to review, investigate, consult with experts if needed, and prepare for trial in order to render effective assistance of counsel. Proceeding to trial without adequate time to review and address the evidence would substantially prejudice the defendant's constitutional rights, including the right to effective assistance of counsel, due process, and fair trial, as required by the 6th and 14th Amendments to the United States Constitution, Article 1, Section 10 and 19 of the Texas Constitution and the Texas Code of Criminal Procedure. All right. Article 29.03 of the Texas Code of Criminal Procedures provides that a criminal action may be continued on written motion for sufficient cause shown. Additionally, Article 39.14 of the Texas Code of Criminal Procedure imposes a continuing duty on the state to disclose discovery to the. So basically, they're just showing the reference codes. These are the reference. They're referencing these codes because that's what is going to grant them the motion. You know what I'm saying? They're like, look, in this article it says this, in this article it says that. All right, so let's keep going. You know what I'm saying? They just backing up their motion with the articles. All right, so let's keep going. Let's bypass that. All them numbers and shit. Okay, this is the last one, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
All right, hold on. Let me see. Let me read. Make sure we read this. Defense counsel has conference with the state, and based on the foregoing information, he is not opposed to this request for a continuance. So, wherefore, premises considered, defendants praise that the honorable court grant the defendant's motion of continuance, resetting this matter to a future date that would permit sufficient time for the defense counsel to receive and review the discovery, conduct necessary investigation. Okay, let's make sure that's it.
Salute for those cheers, Miss Flip You Mo.
Okay,
Thank you.
this is the order. You know what I'm saying, that they put in, all factual. You
And
know
that
what
is
I'm
what
saying?
the judge would have to sign off on.
That's okay, baby. So you can take it
Salute
from there.
BM.
All right.
So
So, but
y'all,
before hold on, but
go ahead.
before we get into today, because a lot of people make sure y'all go check out this upload because this is Legal Chess 2. All right.
Mm-hmm.
So some of y'all might not even know this was going on today because y'all don't be over here rocking with the gang. You know what I'm saying? We be over here chopping it up and really getting to the bottom of this shit. You know what I'm saying? So here's the link to the video. I suggest that y'all watch this first. You know what I'm saying? Or before you watch this replay, watch that video in the chat. All right. So we gave y'all the breakdown on Legal Chess number 1. Devin Brown had a status hearing on October 9th, which was Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
Kewon White had a pre-trial hearing on today, October 10th. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Two co-defendants, right, that's being charged with the same crime, capital murder, have two different hearings. We broke that down. We told y'all the legal checks. We said we showed y'all how Devin Brown was using the status hearing to actually stall to see what Kewon White was going to do at his pre-trial hearing.
Facts.
Okay. All right. So this is where we at today. So now Devin Brown have he had his status hearing. Kewon had his pre-trial hearing, and now we here today. Okay. Salute to my motherfucking sis, Cherry Steve, for that $4.99. I appreciate you. You can highlight it for me, love, because I'm not over there. You know
It's
what I'm saying?
highlighted.
Let's go, man. Let's get it. Let's get it, man. Thank you, Cherry. I appreciate you. Y'all make sure y'all run that goal up. Any colors, y'all. Any color. It could be $1. I just want to feel the love. Honestly, I just want to feel the love. I just want to feel appreciated. You know what I'm saying? I just want to feel appreciated for all this reading we about to do. But let me stop sharing that until we need it again. Let me exit up out of here. Let me go back to the stream yard. Okay. All right. So we here. All right. So we here, baby. So where do you want to start?
All right, y'all. So we seen that Devin Brown has motion for a continuance. Now, when I seen that, you know what I'm saying? We see his date has been changed to November 17th. Why are they trying to get his trial date? It hasn't been changed yet. They are trying to get his trial date changed to November 17th. Why? Well, we did find out that, hey, the defense is basically saying we don't have all of the discovery, or we haven't been able to review all of the discovery that needs to be reviewed to be able to actually give our client what they need and be able to effectively assist him with counsel. So, hey, we got some shit we need to review. motion for continuance. Can we get this trial date pushed back to November 17th, right? The judge has not granted it. The judge has not said anything as of yet. We'll see what the judge does. But here today, we're speaking about the legal chess of it all. Why do we think that the defense for Devin would motion for continuance?
Let's
Why?
go.
Why would that be? First of all, what is a motion for continuance?
Oh, you hold on. Would you wait? Would you want me to pull it up? Could you just pause like that?
No, no, no. I'm saying I'm just asking the chat. I'm just vibing with the
Oh,
chat.
okay.
You know what I'm saying? What is a motion for continuous? That's the first thing you have to ask yourself. What is a motion for continuous? And Joshua, that should be in the StreamYard, but
But yeah, but it's not in order. It's not in the order that you sent it. Salute to Lottie Dottie for those cheers. Thank you, love. I appreciate you. Let me see, can I find it? Because I put them in there in the order of which you sent them. But I can
it's
breeze.
okay.
Hold on, I can breeze to it. Hold on, let me
So
see.
y'all, the thing is, no, it's okay. It's okay.
All
The
right.
thing is, basically, Devin has asked for a motion of continuance. In short, motion of continuance is for his lawyers to be able to go through anything legal, anything, things like discovery. They need to review things before, hey, my client can move forward. We need everything, basically.
But that
So,
also can mean that they also, because
mhm,
we got to understand too. Devin and Kewon are not on teams in this. Okay, keep that in mind. They basically going against each other. All
mhm,
right. So again, that's why we call this legal chess, because these lawyers are not just putting in motions and putting in all these things for no reason. All right.
facts.
Let's go.
Okay, so with that, y'all, I went in, I did a little bit of research, and I said, let me see what could be the reasons, and what could be the reason for Devin's defense. Now we know they're saying in the document that they're wanting discovery. Hey, we need to go over this. But as I dug deeper, I said, hey, this could be a legal chess. This could be some, you know what I'm saying, some shit going on. So I said, why would they motion for continuance? What would be, how would that be good for Devin? And within doing my research, I came to see why he would possibly be motioning for continuance. That would put the game in his yard. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That should be the
Well, let's start off with if he was granted. If he granted the motion.
the motion hasn't been granted.
But if he was granted, you know what I'm saying? If he
If
was
it was
granted,
okay.
yeah, this in the order you sent it in, love.
Okay, go ahead. Do your thing. Do your thing. You got it. I don't, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't prepared for this one. I was prepared for the other one. But go ahead. Do your thing.
Yeah, I know. I get it. We good. We finna rock out. So if the judge grants the motion, right now we're gonna start off. Of course, some of this stuff to a lot of y'all it is gonna be common sense, but follow us, okay? Follow us. We're gonna start with the facts. We're gonna start with the common sense, and we're gonna trickle our way down. All right. So if the judge grants it, the case is postponed to a new date. Hence, 10/17, I mean 11/17, the new court date that they trying to motion for. The case is if the judge grants it, the case is postponed to a new date, new status hearing, pre-trial, or trial date is set. The speedy trial clock may be paused or told during that period. All right. So then what happens if the motion is granted? Okay, can you see this?
Yes, I can.
All right, you wanna start reading that? Cause I think this is along the lines where you what you was looking for.
Of course. So, why a defendant might request it? A defendant or their lawyer might ask for a continuance for several reasons, such as needing more time to prepare, review evidence, gather witnesses, or consult experts, attorney scheduling conflicts, lawyer unavailable due to another case or personal reason, waiting on discovery or evidence from the prosecution, which we did read in Devin's document, ongoing plea negotiations, needing medical or mental health evaluations, change in legal representation. New lawyer needs time to get up to speed. Now, we know Devin did not get a new lawyer.
No,
And in the paperwork, we did see that their reasoning for motion of continuance was they are waiting on discovery or evidence from the prosecution. They basically saying, say, man, we ain't got everything. And the shit that y'all have gave us, we need to review it.
but this is why I call cap on it because
Okay, go ahead.
that's true too. Well, I ain't gonna say it's cap. I also think that it's ongoing plea negotiations because again,
Mm-hmm.
Devin Brown had the status hearing. Kewon had the
Mm-hmm.
pretrial hearing, right? It's all about leverage. If Kewon White don't take a deal, they give Devin more leverage. You know what I'm
Facts.
saying? It gives so I think it's still ongoing plea negotiations as well. This is a negotiation tactic. You know what I'm saying? They stalling whatever because if Kewon don't take a deal, they give Devin more leverage and the possibility of a sweeter deal.
Facts. Those are facts.
All right. So you want me to go to the next?
Yes, please. In short, what could it mean today? If there's a pretrial hearing today and one defendant has moved for a continuance, it likely means their side isn't ready or is making a calculated move to delay while monitoring what the other co-defendant does, possibly signaling plea talks, cooperation, or strategy adjustments.
Hold on.
If the co
I think you need to start that. Read that again.
Of course. If there's a pretrial hearing today and one defendant has moved for a continuance, it likely means their side isn't ready or is making a calculated move to delay while monitoring what the other co-defendant does, possibly signaling plea talks, cooperation, or strategy adjustments. If the co-defendant proceeds without delay, the court might start to separate their timelines, which can indicate diverging defenses or even cooperation. Salute,
Mm-mm-mm. So,
Mahel.
what's up, Mahel? Salute to Mahel. So at the beginning, y'all see at the beginning,
Mm-hmm.
what it say at the beginning? Because I can see that there's a pre-trial hearing today, and one defendant has moved for continuance. What's it say?
It likely means their side isn't ready or is making a calculated move to delay while monitoring what the other co-defendant does, possibly
Exactly.
signaling plea talks, cooperation, or strategy adjustments.
So y'all go back to what I just said. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, it may be true that they have more things in the discovery that they haven't received, that they haven't had a chance to go through.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, but I believe they've been knew that. You get what I'm saying? I believe what's really going on is negotiation tactics. They are monitoring how the state, how the prosecutors, how all these people are handling Kewon. Because again, this
Facts.
is all about leverage. Devin already took his deal. Whether he didn't factually took it, whether it's in black and white, Devin has already taken he have a bond for $300,000. All
Mm-hmm.
right. He already took his deal. If he had $300,000, he'd be out of jail right now, y'all. You know what I'm saying? So
Facts.
he may have not written it in paper yet, but he have already agreed to his deal and proceeded as part of the state's witness team. He been moving throughout the trial like that. So he already took his deal. But what he trying to do is see how sweet of a deal he can actually get. So they
And
sitting
not
back.
only that,
Go ahead.
not only that, I see Chucky said sounds like he want to hear what Kewon is going to do. So let me come from that. We looking at the plea talks, right? That's one, but also cooperation or strategy adjustments. Exactly what Chucky said. It sounds like he want to see what Kewon gonna do because his defense team can say, "Hey, we need to see what he gonna do over here, so we'll know our strategy." You know what I'm saying? You
Right.
gonna cooperate? This how we gonna move. This what we gonna do. This what we gonna say on the stand. You know what I'm saying? So you got to pay attention to it all. It could be because of plea talks, but don't forget cooperation or strategy adjustments as well.
Let's
Those are
go.
options as well. So my take on it is motioning for continuous is yeah, I want to see what this nigga finna do because yeah, I'm finna get up on here and talk. If this nigga don't take no plea deal, and I gotta see how I'm finna move. That's exactly how I take it.
Most definitely. Most definitely. Salute to everybody coming in the building. Man. I see you, Don.
Salute,
Salute
JD.
JD. Salute JD. And I ain't saying Vata, I see you in the chair. Of course, we all know that you can't, you know what I'm saying, if you take a deal, it's gonna be on the docket. I'm not saying that, but I do know how lawyers, how people communicate. He can know what's on the table. You know what I'm saying? He most definitely
Exactly.
know what's on the table. He don't have to say yay or nay to it, but
Yep.
he know what's on the table and he been moving, he been proceeding through this trial as if he's a state witness. So
Facts.
that lets you know, you know what I'm saying? They let you, he have a $300,000 bond. He didn't have a bond at first.
Facts. So they let you know that some type of negotiations are in the window. Now, they're not on the docket yet. Why would they be on the docket? Then you'll have to ask yourself, okay, that's making me lose the game. He's no longer playing
Exactly.
legal chess at that point. If his
Exactly.
plea was on the docket, he's no longer playing chess. No, I need to see what my co-defendant go do. It's a game,
Exactly.
y'all. It's all a game. It's not a game for real. This is real life. Um, Mo3 did lose his life, but what I'm saying is, in the court world, it's all about who tells the better story and who
Facts.
moves the pieces on the board the best. That's
Facts.
who
Facts.
determines who wins. So in Devin's, for Devin, Devin is trying to see what Kewon gonna do. Now we don't have what Kewon did. We don't even know if Kewon took a plea today. I mean, he had up until this time to take a plea. We don't even know
Right.
if he took a plea today. So we don't know what's going on as of yet. We're just giving you the update from the
But my
status
prediction,
hearing of Devin.
my prediction, because if you go back to the aspect of this motion where they saying they need more time, whatever that could be because now they know that Keyone is not taking the deal, so now they need time to prepare the defense surrounding that. You know what I'm saying?
That wouldn't even be possible because
How?
Keywan's date was after Devin's. That wouldn't even be possible. They motioned for continuance yesterday. They're
Right. This
trying to
motion,
see
yeah, that motion came out. Yeah, okay, yeah, it
exactly.
came
So
out
they're
yesterday.
trying to see what key. It tells you right here. Their side isn't ready or is making a calculated move to delay while monitoring what the other co-defendant does, possibly signaling plea talks, cooperation, or strategy adjustments. It's telling you. It's
Right.
right there.
But I think the lawyers, you know what I'm saying, like I don't know, cause I don't want to sound too ignorant, you know what I'm saying, but I
Mm-hmm.
think the lawyers have conversations before they make it to court. You know what I'm saying? Like I think if I was a lawyer, if I was Devin Brown lawyer and you was Keyone lawyer, I think I would know if Keyone took a deal or not before it hit
Salute,
the
Jackie.
docket. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I'm just predicting. Once again, I'm just predicting. I could be sounding ignorant. You know, so I may not know what I'm talking about. But I think there's a possibility that that motion for continuance is to buy them more time to build a defense around Key not taking a deal today. We might just it might just not hit the portal and shit yet.
And Adjusted Fate, I thought about that when I read that document. Adjusted Fate said, I don't think the continuation request is for 11/17. I think that's a typo because of how that sentence is worded. They're saying the trial is set for that date right now and they want it set off. But that wouldn't make sense because Devin's trial, if I'm not mistaken, was set for November 11th, wasn't it?
November 10th.
November 10th. And they're asking for, it looks like November 17th. But hey, it could have been a typo. I'm not for sure. But it looks like they're just asking for the trial to be set November 17th.
But
And
keep that in mind though. Keep that change date in mind because as we move
mhm.
on and read, that's gonna come back up. And remember this too, y'all. Remember this. I'm gonna plant this seed. When they first set a trial date, it was 11-3,
Mhm.
right? And Devin was 11-3, Key One was 11-10. Pay attention. They switched it. Both was on 11-10. All that means something. When you separating the case, joining the case, all that means something. Pay attention to what's going on in the legal checks. The first trial date, Devin Brown was 11-3, Key One was 11-10. Then they both was on 11-10. Now here's a motion where they trying to separate them again. Pay
Facts.
attention to what's going on, y'all. But let's move on, baby. We got to read this one too. Well, pay attention to it. It's gonna come up again. Let me remove this comment. But there you go.
All right. So it can create a split in the defense strategy. When one defendant asks for a continuance and the other doesn't, it often signals that their defense strategies are no longer completely aligned, or one side is pursuing a deal or cooperation while the other plans to fight the charges. Here's an example. If defendant A, the alleged planner, asks for more time, but defendant B, the alleged
Hold
shooter,
on, pause.
proceeds.
So
Go ahead.
defendant A, whenever you defendant A, that would be Devin. Defendant B would be Keyone, just so people can follow. So start that over and read it again, if you don't mind, baby.
Yes. When one defendant asks for a continuance and the other doesn't, it often signals that their defense strategies are no longer completely aligned, or one side is pursuing a deal or cooperation while the other plans to fight the charges. Example: if defendant A, the alleged planner, asks for more time, but defendant B, the alleged shooter, proceeds, prosecutors might finalize evidence against B first, Then use the outcome, plea, testimony, or trial result against A later. Strategic effect. The continuance buys A time to see how the prosecution treats B, or vice versa.
We talking about legal chess. I wish I could see
That's
that.
exactly what it is.
It's a finalized evidence against B first, right? Finalize the evidence against Kewon first. Then what's this gonna say? Then use that outcome, plea, testimony, or the trial result against A later. See, all this is legal chess, man. You know what I'm saying? This is indicating that the one nigga is snitching. One nigga is snitching. He's not finna fight this in trial. And another one is down to look like he's standing firm. You know what I'm saying? That's why, like, if you look at all this stuff, like, that's why it kind of gave me the vibe that, damn, maybe Key1 didn't take a deal today. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? This would give me the vibe, but let's keep going.
Okay, it says it can indicate possible cooperation or plea deal. When one defendant delays while the other's case is still active, it could mean the defense is in talks with the DA or U.S. attorney about a plea deal or cooperation agreement. That delay gives time to negotiate testimony, sentencing reductions, or safety placement arrangements if they're cooperating. Red flag for the co-defendant. If one co-defendant gets continuances around key pretrial or hearing dates, it could suggest they're buying time to become a state's witness or to finalize their agreement before trial.
What I tell y'all. What I say, they buy time. You know what I'm saying? They buy time, which means they are building their case. They building their case, and they trying to get a sweeter deal. They trying to get a sweeter deal because the deal all revolves around what Devin Brown has to say. They go hand in hand. The deal, and what Devin Brown has to say go hand in hand. I'm telling you. Here we go, baby.
It may lead to a motion to sever the cases. If the court keeps granting continuances, to one defendant, the co-defendant's lawyer might eventually argue, my client shouldn't have to wait. We want a separate trial. If granted, this is called a severance, and it means the defendants will be tried separately. Each case will proceed on its own timeline. Evidence that would have been inadmissible in one trial might be excluded from the other.
Boom. Now let's go back. Let's go back to the trial dates. Cause I seen only 123 say dates change all the time. But nothing happens for no reason. You know what I'm saying? So what you seeing now by the 11/17, that's the lawyer asking for a severance. Again, that's why I feel like Key1 didn't take a deal today. I mean, we'll see once we hit the portal. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure somebody gonna be live about it because I might not have time to get y'all on instant live. We'll most definitely break it down and chop it up. But my prediction is Key1 didn't take a deal today, and now they're moving in accordance to that. This is where you get the 11/17 from. So if Devin was not a witness for
Why?
the
Why
state,
do you keep saying that? I
what
don't.
you
I
mean?
don't. Why do you keep saying that when Kewon had his status hearing yesterday? They don't know what his lawyers put this in before Kewon had his stuff.
Yeah, but I mean, again, that's where I may be falling. I don't know, but I think that they already do.
Okay.
I think they already knew. Like before, like they yes, you have to present it to the courts, but the lawyers already have conversations. Like you know what I'm saying?
If Kewon took a deal, let me say this: if Kewon already took a deal and they know about Kewon taking a deal, there would be no need for them to motion for continuance. There would be no need for all of that. They would already okay. Kewon took a deal. Devin gone to take your deal and go from there. That's how that would go. They wouldn't need to play this legal chess game. It's not a game like that. You know what I'm saying? They wouldn't need to play it like that.
Okay, so
If
what?
he,
So okay, go ahead.
so what's going on is exactly what it's saying. They're trying to see what Keywan is going to do. Now, do we know if he took a deal today or not? No, we don't know that. But they didn't know that at the time that they did that motion for continuance neither. Hint
Okay.
why the motion for continuance is to see if they,
And this the
what
first
Keywan's
one,
going to do. Yeah.
and this is the first one. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah, that's why you got to keep that in mind. This is the first one. Now, if they keep You know what I'm saying? They like this. If the courts keeps granting continuance to one defendant, the co-defendant's lawyer might eventually argue. You know what I'm saying? All these
Yes.
things. Okay, I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying.
Yes.
All right.
And I'm
Okay.
driving, so you gonna have to read the stuff. You know what I gotta do. So
Okay. All right. It can slow down. It can slow down the defendant's trial timeline, even if both are still joined together. A continuance by one defendant can push all proceedings back since courts often keep co-defendants on the same schedule, delay trial prep motions and discovery and potential plea deadlines. If the court doesn't sever them both, hold on, if the court doesn't sever them, both have to wait until the slower side is ready. The strategy. The continuance can be used, this is the good part. The continuance can be used to control the pace, sometimes benefiting one defendant and frustrating the other. Because again, all this is legal chess. You know what I'm saying? So they trying to ring a nigga out. You know what I'm saying? Because you hear
facts.
Kewon talk, Kewon ready to go to trial.
Mm-hmm.
He ready. He may be stupid with it, but he ready to go to trial. And you got
Mm-hmm.
Devin. Devin probably ready to go to trial, but the game they playing, we're gonna stall them out. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
We're gonna stall them out. All right. It changes how prosecution prepares. The motion to what they call it continue, whatever that shit is. It changes
Uh-huh.
how the prosecution prepares. Prosecutors uses continuances to their advantage to, let's read this. If one defendant delays, the state might build their case around the co-defendant who moves first. Again, that's why I said what I said. I may not be saying it right. I may be wrong on some key details here and there, but it's something I just believe that they was hit with some new information, not new evidence, but they building a new case now. I just believe it. They need time to prep Devin to be a state witness to fight against Kewon. Kewon didn't take a deal. I wouldn't bet money on that. Kewon didn't take a deal today. I'm willing to bet money on that.
I'm willing to bet money that he didn't either. I'm willing to bet money on it. I don't think he did.
Yeah, because if he did, they'd be going to trial. They'd be ready for trial, right?
But
It would be no
didn't that
point.
come out of Kewon's mouth though? That he wasn't taking no deals. He was gonna take it all away. I could have sworn I remember him saying something like
See
that.
the game I thought Kewon was gonna play, and he probably did play it. He probably would take a deal, but I don't think he'll take a deal to rat out Yellow. I think he'll take a deal to rat out Jerry. But I don't think
Yeah.
they want Jerry. They already got Jerry though. That's why when Jerry, that's why he was saying, "Damn man, dog fucked me up." You know what I'm saying? Because
And
Jerry
remember,
already, if Jerry already flipped, they don't need Keywords stable. They need Yellow.
facts. And the thing is with that, if Kewon, if you got to think about it, we know Jerry in the mix. He was subpoenaed to both, right? And also his case is inactive, so he already been playing chess.
I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. It's what I'm telling you, dog. That, like, so in synopsis, you know what I'm saying? We said we are gonna be about an hour or so. You know what I'm saying? Like, my synopsis, man, on some real shit. I think once again, I think that Devin already been flipped. I think he was the first one to flip. You know what I'm saying? He
Mm-hmm.
been moving throughout this case as if he's on the state side. You know
Mm-hmm.
what I'm saying? And he wanted to take a deal today. You know what I'm saying? They discussions. He probably the deal was probably denied yesterday, but today was just his court date. You feel what I'm saying?
Yep.
So they
My
put that
thing,
motion. Go ahead.
they put what motion in? Go ahead.
So they put that motion in. You know what I'm saying? To buy them time to build a case, knowing that Keyone didn't take a deal.
They it don't work that way. That's what I'm telling you. Don't work that way. If their time and knowing Kewon didn't take a deal is today. The defense don't know what the prosecution doing. Same way, the prosecution don't know what the defense doing. It's a game. You get what I'm saying? It's about who tell. They're not gonna tell each other what each other got going on. The only way you gonna see that is what happens in court. You duke it out in court. So the only way they would know if Kewon took a deal would be today. They wouldn't have known that yesterday. They wouldn't have
Okay.
known that yesterday. So
All right.
they went ahead and did what they had to do for their client at the status hearing, which was a motion for continuance. Why? To buy time. Leverage. We just talked about it. To buy time, because they're in plea talks with their client, and they trying to see what Kewon gonna do. But I can bet you about $1, Kewon did not take no deal today.
No, I don't think he took a
I
deal.
think he
I don't
gonna
think.
take it all away. Yeah, I think he gonna
But
take it all
if he
away.
did, though, that's gonna be crazy. You know what I'm saying? This most definitely
Mm-hmm.
gonna be crazy. It most definitely gonna be crazy. I don't know though, man. I don't know. I still feel you know, I
I
don't
don't
know,
know.
man. I don't
But
know.
hey, I
We
mean, we open for people for comments and hit the panel if they have other thoughts. But my
I
thought
know.
is, I don't think Kewon took the deal. Um, and I think the motion for continuance with Devin was because they are in negotiations and they are in plea talks with their client, and they want to know what Kewon gonna do.
Okay, so let me ask you this. So is there a motion that Keyone can file to buy him more time to where he don't have to make a decision on today?
And that's what people not paying attention to. Kewon is already in pre-trial. Kewon going to trial. This was his last day to take a plea. Look it up.
Right.
His last day. Unless they reset that pre-trial hearing, this was Kewon's last time before trial to say, I want to take a deal.
Now, let me see what only 123 say. He said he could take a deal if offered one up to day of court. Why everyone think they being offered deals? What are they offering to get a deal?
What did he say? What they
He
say?
said he can take a deal if offered one up to the day of court. Why everyone think they being offered deals? What are they offering to get a deal? They want the info on Yellow
I
because they got
mean,
everybody else.
it's obvious some people are cooperating. That's obvious. We see the game that just doing your research, we see the game Devin playing.
Yeah,
How Devin have it if they're co-defendants, how did Devin have a status hearing the day before Kewon had a pretrial hearing? You gotta go back and watch that legal chess one. We explained all that. Then that will give you the answer to your question.
right. Today was really just a quick follow up. You know what I'm saying? To give a
Uh-huh.
breakdown on what a motion a continuous is. You know what I'm saying? This wasn't really like no groundbreaking. Oh, you know what I'm saying? It was like a little slight
Mm-hmm.
update. You know what I'm saying? They moved a piece. You know what I'm saying? They moved their piece. You know what I'm saying? Now, y'all, it may be because again, it may hit the portal later on tonight, tomorrow, whatever Keyone did. You know what I'm saying? So y'all already know. You know what I'm saying? When they move their other piece, we gonna come back. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's for an hour or it may be 5 hours, depending on you know what I'm saying what's going on. We gonna break it down. You know what I'm saying? We gonna break it down like a pound. You know what I'm saying? But this is most definitely something to follow, though, man. This is definitely something to follow because if Keyone is very important
Mm-hmm.
outside of the obvious reasons for Yellow Diesel
Mm-hmm.
because
Mm-hmm.
it's not looking good for Yellow as far as like they got Jerry Flip. Jose Bodega is being subpoenaed to be testify on behalf of the state. Devin did not already flip.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? I
Yep.
didn't even try to, Marisha. Hold on, let me get you right.
These
Thank you, Marisha. I love you, girl.
motherfuckers can't drive.
I love you, girl. I took some other wrenches.
Thank
This
you,
should be slipping by
Marisha.
mistake. It's somebody else that I seen come through here earlier that I had to give a wrench back to. I'm gonna have to go back through this chat though. But yeah though, man. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, Jerry the snitch. I don't think Keyone or Damon got offered a deal. Man, let me show y'all something. Let me show y'all something.
Listen, man, if y'all think that boy ain't in plea talks, y'all crazy. You can tell by the way he moving.
Devin trying to get the best deal possible at this point.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? That's where he started. That's why he trying to see what Keyworld gonna do. He trying to get
Yep.
the best deal possible at this point. Fuck was he offered a deal? Shit, he got the leverage.
Mm-hmm.
Cause if Keyworld go to trial, they need Devin. And
Facts.
Devin know that. Devin already done told y'all from the gate. You know what I'm saying? He already told y'all from the gate, man. Look, everybody play their part, gonna have their day.
Yep.
Like, come on, man. Devin gonna get 30. They'd be fucked up. He do all this and still get 30.
Shit, I'll take that 30. 30, anything 50 and over in Texas is considered life. I'll take that 30. He can do 15 on that bitch and get out. Not saying that I want that for him. I'm just being real. I'm being honest. You know what I'm saying?
Let me drop the link.
I'm just being honest.
Hold on, say that again. My bad. What you say?
I said, if they offer him 30, I bet you he take that 30. Anything 50 and over is considered life in Texas. 30, he can do 15 years, half, and be out on parole.
Nah, that's facts. That's
So,
facts. And most definitely, I don't think nobody walking out that bitch free.
yeah,
That ain't what we
hell
mean by no
no.
deal. Ain't no deal that good in the world. But
Hell
shit,
no.
when you looking at life without parole and possible death sentence, anything I dropped it, anything shit under than that. You know what I'm saying? The furthest under that you can get it is a good thing. You know
Facts.
what I'm saying? Because I think Texas also do the death sentence too.
Mm-hmm.
On murder fire. You know what I'm
And you
saying?
gotta think they are facing a death. They are capital M is is a death sentence. It is.
Death penalty.
Death penalty. Yep.
So you know
Yep.
what I'm saying? Anything I feel like anything other than that, and the further you can get it up under that, you know what I'm saying? It's most definitely. Then shit, niggas
Well, we
snitching
know
in it.
Kewon told us that. Kewon said they need to take this capital M up off of me and put it back to regular M. He said that. All you gotta do is listen to the people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but Kewon fucked up though. He out of there. What Rose did you?
What's up, Rose?
Hey, what's up, y'all? Y'all can hear me? My audio clear?
Yeah, we can hear you.
All right, so check this out. I'm gonna just give y'all a reason why it is. Cause I heard y'all say y'all know for sure. Y'all pretty sure that what I'm saying he didn't take no plea deal. He want to take it to trial and go all the way. I'm gonna give y'all a reason why he might have taken a plea deal if one was offered today. In that interview that he did that we all heard, that man said he gonna try to get his capital one put down to a murder one and then plea out.
Yeah, he showed
So
me that
depending on
possibly
if they
too.
did that or
Yep.
not, he may or may have not pleaded out today.
Yep.
So
You
that's
right,
another reason
Rose.
why they waiting on him.
You right. You right
Yeah,
about that. You
yeah, but
right.
I think he fucked with that though. I ain't no way they doing that.
What you mean?
He in order for them to take that capital M down to a what to a first degree, that what he said?
No, so they are facing a capital M, yes. To afford to go down to an M, yes, first degree
He
or
gonna have to
regular.
give up easy.
I mean, we don't know what he would have to do, but this Roast is saying he think Kewon took it. Because remember what Kewon said is they need to take this capital up off of me and take me back down to a regular. Remember? So Roast is saying that's why I think
I,
he took a deal
yeah,
today.
but in order for them to take this down, right, from a listen to what we saying, from a capital M, right, which meaning like the capital M for MO3, take that down to a first degree murder. He would have to give up easy for that to happen.
Well,
That
different plea talks can be in worse. It don't necessarily mean he has to give up easy. It could be something else that they want. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, or somebody bigger than B, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Okay,
So,
all right. Well, you know what
yeah.
I'm saying? It's gonna have to be somebody because the reason why I say that is because Jerry already flipped. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Devin already flipped.
Mm-hmm.
Jose Bodega subpoenaed. You know what I'm saying? Now it ain't clear. He looking a little iffy too. We're gonna get into
Mm-hmm.
that. We're gonna get into the Yellow Beezy versus Jose Bodega legal chess game. There's gonna be legal chess 3. They're gonna be coming next week sometime.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying? So the only one they really need, as far as this case goes, is Yellow Beezy. Now, like you said, it could be somebody bigger than Beezy, but I don't know.
Yeah, it could go either way. It's just interesting to see how they playing how they playing it. You know what I'm saying? How they playing this legal chess game. It's very interesting. You know, and I would be well tomorrow is Saturday, so I don't know. Probably later on tonight, we'll be able to take a look at the docket and see what's happening, what Keywan did do, or if not, we're not gonna know until Monday
Right,
what
right,
he did.
right,
Yeah, we're
right.
not gonna know. So
Well, do the weekend affect the portal updates?
you do. Yep.
Okay, okay. All right.
Yep.
But we don't care about being first. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause we don't really have the luxury to just bust out at a random time to go live. But one thing you do know over here, man, you will get a full breakdown. You know what I'm saying? Like without the theatrics, the storylines attached to it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all get our thoughts and opinions, but when it's time to just deliver the facts, man, that's what we gonna do.
I
You know
don't
what I'm
see it
saying?
no other way with Mo3. I wouldn't even play. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't even play with it. It gotta be facts coming to him. Coming, you know what I'm saying? Because I
Right,
genuinely care about what happens. You know what I mean? So I don't see it no other way. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get the facts about his case. I ain't gonna
right.
play no games. So
Sus, you gotta go watch the Legal Chess One, the live, not the upload. I'm finna put it in the chat. I need to rename this junk. This really was the Legal Chess One.
legal
Hold
test
on.
one should have been the first one we did. This should
Yeah.
be legal test two, and then the
I
next one we
named
do.
I named the upload Legal Chess One.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because that's the one we broke down the Devin and Kewon. But that's the live that it came from though. You gotta go back and watch that. That's when we showed the subpoena, you know what I'm saying, for Jerry Johnson and all that stuff.
Yep.
Yeah, man.
All right. Well, I'm ready to get off this thing. I gotta pick up my nephew. That's what I'm on my way
Man,
to do.
go on get Nick Chose, man. You know what I'm talking about?
Yep.
Yeah, man. I appreciate you, baby. We finna get up out of here though, man. Look, y'all enjoy y'all weekend. You feel me? Y'all enjoy y'all weekend. Y'all know y'all gonna see me back over here on Sunday for show for show. I might hit a live bud, you know what I'm saying, tomorrow or something like that. You know what I'm saying? But for the most part, man, I'm finna chill. You know what I'm saying? And man, relax,
I'm
man. You know
I'm
what I'm
almost
talking about?
there, Cherry. I'm almost there.
Yeah, definitely getting a chance at parole. Yeah, man. But yeah, make sure you check that live out, sis. Go check that live out, skim through it, whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? That's what we did the whole spill on Jib. But we're gonna be back, man, the next legal chess. You know what I'm saying? Unless, you know what I'm saying, like that Kewon information come out. You know what I'm saying? We're most definitely gonna run that Yellow Beezy versus Jose Bodega. You know what I'm saying? Cause we getting y'all ready, man. Getting y'all mind. Cause when trials start, we ain't gonna have all these storylines. Ain't gonna be no queen. All right, none of these things gonna be popping up. You know what I'm saying? So yes, it may seem mundane. Yes, it may seem a little dry. But this is what you gonna get your mind ready for trial. Cause there's gonna be a whole bunch of technical words, a bunch of things that you gonna have to know what they mean, and all this. And guess who gonna be the best people to come get it from? The most trusted, man. You know what I'm talking about? You can trust it over here, man. You know what I'm saying? So when it's time to, you know what I'm saying, man, pull y'all ass back up, man. Make sure y'all get the understanding. Cause it ain't about it. I didn't really want y'all to know. I don't be wanting y'all to be lied to, led astray. You know what I'm saying? I be really wanting y'all to know what the hell is going on and, you know what I'm saying, how to decipher these things and form y'all own understanding. Cause
That was the escape room, Memphis. That was an escape room, and that interview is gone, and I'm pissed about it.
what
The interview with with Big
ah
V.
yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
You
Yeah,
know what,
man.
y'all? Though I might try to get another interview with him to see his thoughts on it today. You know what I'm saying? As shit has progressed, I might try
And,
to get
and we
another
and we need
interview with him.
and we need to run Stunchy back. We might have to get Stunchy after
He
this.
be so busy. He literally be busy. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. He be so busy. Like, I'm not gonna lie. That boy be
Let's go
busy.
one wretched ass nigga. Appreciate you, P. Yeah,
Yeah.
man. This is the best show to get you through the work day. Let's go CB and Josh.
Let's
Nah,
go,
facts.
WD.
Facts. You know what I'm saying? But y'all, man, y'all just stay tuned, man. Like I said, man, you know what I'm saying? Y'all make sure y'all come over here, man, and get that understanding, that overstanding. Then, you know what I'm saying? You go and enjoy the storylines. Like Miss Lowdown over there, she brung it up. She called herself doing the upload about the motion. And I watched 5 minutes of that and shit. Word on the street, child. Lil Durk then got questioned for the MO3. I'm like, man, what the hell? But then I be telling y'all, man, look, man, stay woke out here, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna get into all this spiritual talk. I might have to go live on there later on tonight or something or tomorrow. So I don't know. 'Cause I got a lot to say about all this quote unquote spirituality that's been going on. I might have to kick baby off the panel and pop my shit or something on that. I don't know, man. But y'all stay woke, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all stay woke out here, man. You know what I'm saying? Stay woke, man. Don't get led astray, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say this and we're gonna get up out of here, man. Like, look, I believe in gifts. You know what I'm saying? I most definitely believe in spiritual gifts. But I like my spiritual gifts to come from God, not Papa Shango or Leg. Not none of them. I don't know them. I don't know nothing about them. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. You know what I'm saying? The devil is a deceptive motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So the devil will give you a gift. You know what I'm saying? They look like the same gift God to give you, but it ain't the same. And he only giving it to you because he know you're gonna use it for an instrument to do his purpose. You know what I'm saying? Follow me. You know what I'm saying? So don't be led astray. You know what I'm saying? If a motherfucker don't believe in God, I ain't even trying to talk spirituality with you. You can believe in what you believe in. But if you ain't got no connection to God with it, I don't, and look, this come from a nigga that have been atheist, Muslim. I done did it all. I've been Moorish. I done did it all, bro. Trust me. When I do stuff, I do it. I really get an overstanding of it, like atheism. I done did it all. That's why I can really, you know what I'm saying, why I can talk and debate, you know what I'm saying, certain things, certain ways, because I didn't really delved into a lot of this shit. And man, when I tell you I'm where I'm at, you know what I'm saying? I'm where I'm at for a reason. So man, just stay woke, man. Just stay woke out here, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't let nobody lie to y'all, man. I done did it all, my ratchet ass nigga. Real talk. I done did it all, man.
What Red said, Josh? What the fuck?
Hey man, look, I be able to lace my people up over here, man, because it's treacherous out there, man. And I be, you
Nah,
know what
for
I'm saying?
real.
I be in the bushes, you know what I'm saying? I be looking at the chin, I be seeing some of my people just, you know what I'm saying, kind of getting, I'm like, nah, man, you know what I'm saying? Thanks for the documented info, cash app headed your way. Salute. Thank you, man.
Salute,
Thank you, Shot.
Shasha.
Man, let me my Shot always showing love, man. And she be rocking out.
Salute, Shasha.
Yeah, man. Let me put it at the bottom of the screen for it, just in case you know. I appreciate it. Most definitely appreciate it. Even if you want to send it to CB, whichever one you got, you know what I'm saying? We appreciate you, Shy. Most definitely. Nah, ain't crazy, man. I be keeping it real, man. I be keeping it real, man. Like for real, man. But look, man, y'all stay woke, stay dangerous, man. Stay prayed up, man. You feel me? And y'all already know, man. I'm gonna play this Code Gotti before we leave about this bitch, man. You know what I'm saying? Before we leave about this bitch, you know what I'm saying? I feel like I got some just came across my phone, baby, and I'm scared to tend to it. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm gonna tell you this up here. I'm
What?
scared. I'm scared to get off this live. Something just came across my phone, and I'm scared to tend to it because I don't think it's good news, baby.
Who? What is it?
Just stay up here when I end it. I'm gonna end it live, and I'm gonna stay up here. I'm there.
It's
Just stay.
about me?
Nah, hell nah, it ain't about you.
Oh, I was gonna say,
It
man,
ain't
y'all,
got nothing to
I
do with you
can't
too.
take your little bad news.
I'm talking about some real life shit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
All
yeah,
right.
yeah, yeah, yeah. All
Okay.
right, y'all. We finna, yeah. We finna get up out of here. I don't know what the fuck kind of news I'm finna be receiving or nothing like that, but I be knowing the vibes, and I just hope it ain't nothing too
Well,
crazy,
go on
man.
and end the live.
I'm trying to. I'm really in my mind right now. I'm really in my mind right now. Let me play this, y'all. I'm gonna end this bitch, man. Salute to everybody, man. I love y'all, man. I'm gonna see y'all around, man.